We are kicking things off right now with a massive reveal from the bear. The show has surprised everyone by dropping a brand new one-off episode months ahead of its final season. This special episode is titled Gary, and it dives deep into the complicated relationship between Richie, played by Moss-Bachrach, and Mikey, portrayed by Jon Bernthal, as they take a work trip to Gary, Indiana. This flashback offers crucial emotional context that completely reframes their entire story from the very beginning. You need to see what they uncovered on this trip.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to hold it with one hand? The PopSocket's Pop Grip gives you a secure grip, works as a phone stand, and even lets you swap the top for a fresh new look. Simple, useful, and perfect for everyday phone use. Click the link in the comments to grab yours on Amazon.
Next up, we look at the monumental news surrounding the Bears' future. With Jamie Lee Curtis confirming that everybody has agreed the show is ending after Season 5, the stakes have never been higher. She shared some powerful words about the incredible crew and the story they have all fallen in love with. We explore what this means for the future of this Emmy and Golden Globe-winning series. We continue with the details of that surprise episode, because it's not just a throwback, it's a deep dive. This special episode, Gary, written by Moss-Bachrach and Bernthal themselves, shows us new layers of Mikey's mental state while giving us insight into Richie's character from the very start. It's a dream come true for the cast, and you absolutely need to see this new content streaming right now on Hulu. And finally, we pivot to the business side of entertainment news. Fubo TV has announced significant progress in its product integrations following its combination with Hulu Live TV. The company declared record revenue in its second quarter, with turnover rising to USD 1.57 billion. This shows strong financial momentum as they reiterate their full-year guidance. Don't miss any of these major developments, so stay with us for the rest of the news cycle. The Bear has surprised fans with the release of a new one-off episode ahead of its anticipated fifth and final season. Titled Gary, the flashback episode streams now on Hulu and follows characters Richie, played by Moss-Bachrach, and Mikey, portrayed by Jon Bernthal, as they undertake a work trip to Gary, Indiana. The episode serves as a deeper dive into their complicated relationship, exploring new facets of Mikey's mental state and providing crucial context that reframes their dynamic from the show's beginning. Both Moss-Bachrach and Bernthal co-wrote the episode, which was directed by Christopher Storer. Moss-Bachrach shared excitement on Instagram, referring to the episode as a dream come true. Meanwhile, the show's conclusion has been widely anticipated. Recurring guest star Jamie Lee Curtis confirmed the series' end in an Instagram post, stating that the cast and crew had completed the story of the family they had grown to love. When questioned about the announcement, Curtis maintained that everyone understood the show was concluding. The series, which follows a fine dining chef returning to Chicago to manage his family's sandwich shop, premiered to significant acclaim, earning multiple Emmy Awards in 2023. Despite initial adoration, recent seasons have garnered more mixed reviews, with some critics suggesting the series felt repetitive. The release of the Gary episode offers fans a poignant look back into the character's journey as The Bear approaches its finale. A surprise special episode of The Bear has dropped on Hulu, co-written by Jon Bernthal and Moss-Bachrach. The episode, titled Gary, features a flashback following characters Richie, played by Moss-Bachrach, and Mikey, played by Jon Bernthal, as they take a work trip to Gary, Indiana. The narrative delves into the complicated relationship between the two friends, offering new insights into Mikey's mental state and providing crucial context about Richie's character from Season 1, thereby reframing their initial story. Series creator Christopher Storer directed the episode, utilizing a screenplay penned by Bernthal and Moss-Bachrach. The special episode is currently available on Hulu and Disney Plus under its own title, separate from the main series listings. This development comes amid speculation regarding the show's future, as Jamie Lee Curtis has confirmed that The Bear is set to conclude after its fifth season. While the series creator has indicated the show will end after 5 seasons, the decision follows a precedent set by other successful shows. The highly acclaimed series, which has garnered Emmy and Golden Globe Awards, is slated to conclude after 5 seasons. Meanwhile, The Bear Season 5 is anticipated to premiere this summer, though an official release date has not yet been announced. The special episode, Gary, is now streaming on Hulu and Disney+. The Bear has surprised fans by releasing a new one-off episode ahead of its anticipated 5th and final season, streaming now on Hulu. Titled Gary, the flashback episode follows characters Richie, played by Moss-Bachrach, and Mikey, portrayed by Jon Bernthal, as they undertake a work trip to Gary, Indiana. The episode serves as a deep dive into their complicated relationship, exploring new facets of Mikey's mental state and providing crucial context about Richie's character from the show's initial run, thereby reframing their narrative from the start. Both Moss-Bachrach and Bernthal co-wrote the episode, which was directed by Christopher Storer. Moss-Bachrach expressed excitement on Instagram, calling it a dream come true and inviting viewers to search for Gary on Hulu. This move comes as speculation surrounds the show's conclusion. Recurring guest star Jamie Lee Curtis has confirmed the show's end, stating in an Instagram post that the crew has completed the story of the family they have grown to love. When questioned about potentially announcing the finale, Curtis stated that everyone had understood the show was concluding. The series, which follows a fine dining chef returning to Chicago to manage his family's struggling sandwich shop, achieved significant critical success, earning an Emmy for Outstanding Comedy Series in 2023. While initially lauded as a dark comedy, recent seasons have faced more mixed reviews, with some critics suggesting the series felt trapped in a loop of its own creation. Fubo TV is reporting positive developments in its product integration strategy, following its merger with the Hulu Plus Live TV business last year. This announcement comes as the company has declared record revenue for the second quarter ending March 31st. Fubo TV's turnover for Q2 2026 reached USD 1.57 billion, marking a 1% increase compared to the USD 1.13 billion reported a year prior. This figure represents an increase over the Q2 2025 pro forma revenue of USD 1.56 billion. Furthermore, the company has reaffirmed its full-year guidance and long-term financial targets, signaling continued confidence in its strategic direction and integration efforts.